everyone, welcome to Jen the Realfluencer. My channel here is all about helping you be your most confident self through fashion, style, and beauty. Got a fun kind of casual video for you here today as it relates to stuff that you maybe are sleeping on in the men's department at Walmart that maybe you should not be sleeping on. I have a little bit of everything for you here in this video, everything from singular items to actual styled looks, so stay tuned for the whole video. Some of it's even fun stuff like, you know, this hat, possibly putting stuff like this on. So I have a couple like little even crafty type of suggestions. Little things here are very popular right now. I was thinking about putting okay on this hat because I always say that like I'm just okay at this job, style, fashion, beauty. I'm not great, I'm decent, you know, but you could put anything, sports team, whatever. Everything that I can link down below, I will. So make sure that you check down below in the description box for shop links. The one men's product I think I am going to make a separate video is the viral TikTok trend of women wearing men's Wrangler jeans. Kind of go over how I'm going to distress the jeans. I found like the perfect pair of Wranglers in my opinion. I tried, I don't know, maybe 10 pairs. Subscribe if you're interested in seeing that video. Hit the bell so that you don't miss it. And let's get into the stuff. The first item is this hat. I love this hat. I love the fit of it. It has elastic there in the back. It's just perfection. I do wear a lot of hats. Don't wear them in videos a ton, but this is very comfortable. Like it's noticeably more comfortable than most hats. I don't know why that is. I just really like the fit. Maybe my head is weird, but it is what it is and I love it. I think it looks great like this. Like I said, I might kind of doctor it up just because I actually bought those letters for a different thing that I'm going to be showing you. Maybe I'll use them, maybe I won't, but either way, I like it like this. Okay, I know that I'm probably not the first person to tell you this, but you have to go check out the men's flannel shirts at Walmart. For me, this is the first year that I'm doing it, so I feel like this is an old trick that I didn't know anything about. So if that is you, a couple things here on sizing and just thoughts. So they're so soft, they're so comfortable, they're more affordable than the women's shirts. I mean, as an example, like these shirts are $10 and a lot of the stuff that you're going to find in the women's department is, you know, $12, $15, $18. I'm going through them here in 3 different sizes. I originally ordered these in a large and I have found that I really like the large for wearing kind of open with a tank underneath, and I wanted to figure out a way to do the off the shoulder. So I kind of then went to an extra large, didn't really get that. Now the extra large, I will say I can fully button it. It goes around my hips, all that kind of stuff. The sweet sauce, the magical sauce for me in sizing has been the XL tall. So the XLT, because if any of you guys do off the shoulder, you really need it to be truly oversized. And trust me, I'm not a big oversized person, but that's really what you need to successfully do this look. Because what I had found, even though you could take the other ones off the shoulder, it just noticeably kind of went up on the one side. It looked uneven. It didn't look drapey enough. And the other reason why I really like the XLT, if you are wearing this with leggings, which I know I'm not in this video, but I definitely plan on it, it fully covers my butt area. I am 5'7" as reference, but these are so good. Run. Okay, next I have several styling options for you utilizing the graphic tees that you find in the men's or young men's department. So, I mean, for one, this adulting 1 out of 5 stars, I mean, just who can't relate to that, right? But I kind of put this, I'd call it almost like a running errands look together. I really love how this look came out. I mean, I feel like it takes kind of a kitschy shirt like that. Even though it's an awesome shirt, it's relatable. I bought it because I thought it was funny, of course, but I feel like it kind of makes it a little bit more fashionable when you put it together like this. I'm using one of those men's shirts to tie around my waist. I love doing that. That's kind of a trick that I'll do if I'm wearing leggings, but it doesn't cover the C and the B, as I like to say, the crotch and the butt. When you do it like this, obviously the butt is covered by the flannel, but the C is covered by really that tie in the front. And then in this next look, I have a dress on. It's like a bodycon dress by Sofia Vergara. Really, really love this dress. Kind of, again, a casual look. I actually hair tied the t-shirt and kind of tucked it under. And what's really great, if you happen to be curvy like me, when you wear it like this, you really can still see your curves. You're folding the shirt up above the widest part of your curve, so it just really still gives you a lot of shape and doesn't fall at your widest part. It's almost like we're always trying to not fall at our widest part, right? So I really love how this one turned out. There's definitely gonna be more styling on the faux leather pants, but here's, you know, one example. These sneakers, by the way, amazing. They're definitely Converse dupes. The main thing that they're missing is the big Converse logo. If these were Converse, they'd be $50+ and they're only in the teens. So definitely a good find. I did go down a size in these. It's obviously a little bit of an edgier look. I feel like every time that you add leather, that's kind of what happens. This one I did show in another video, but people definitely seem to like it. So I thought I would kind of throw it in here again. These jeans are sold out. I did link them below in the event that they do come back in stock. So make sure you check the link below. But I also found another pair that are literally almost identical by Scoop, and they actually have a lot more stretch to them. So I also linked those below with my size notes. And this camera bag I've been wearing since the summer, and it's actually on clearance right now. Might be a good time to grab it before it gets sold out. Over on Instagram, when I posted this, I said, don't call me bratty, call me rugratty. So I cracked myself up. Definitely go follow me on Instagram if you like to laugh. I'm always joking around on stories, and you see a ton of behind the scenes stuff, and you see often looks before you see them over here on YouTube. But anyway, this skirt, I listed it here as I have it in an XXL. As you can see, it's a little bit tight, and because those are snaps, I personally need it in a 3XL. I would call the XXL my true size, so I would go up one from your true size in No Boundaries. Again, this isn't for everybody, but I just love the way it looked. This one was kind of fun. I wanted to do a little bit of arts and crafts work on here. So for one, I really love this hoodie. It has fur on the inside, and what really attracted me to this hoodie is the fact that it is long. I don't know that it fully covers my butt. If I got it a little bit more oversized, it definitely would, but I just love the length on these things. That's what you're definitely going to find in some of the men's department stuff. It's just longer. You know, sometimes you want that and sometimes you don't, but for this instance, I wanted that. So if you've seen my fall trends video, and if you haven't, I can certainly link it here for you, you would have seen that like this varsity kind of collegiate style stuff is definitely popular. I actually love that these letters are fuzzy. It matches the fuzzy on the inside, but these fuzzy letters are definitely trending. I will link mine below. I got them on Amazon. They're very affordable. There's another fuzzy letter project coming up, so stick around for the rest of the video if you want to see that. But I didn't end up attaching it yet, but I'm going to, and I think this looks really cute, so I'm pretty excited. We are about halfway through this video, so please give the video a like if you are enjoying it so far. It helps me and my channel out so much, and I really appreciate it. Next, we're gonna get into a couple pairs of shoes here. Now, these are actually boys' shoes. What I have found with these is take your women's size and subtract 2, and that would be the size that you should order in the boys. This fleece vest that I have here, really, really love it. I actually bought it for my husband. So I bought it in a small, and then I kind of was like, maybe I'll wear that. It's a little bit tight. It is actually stretchy, and I normally shy away from Sherpa. If you're not new here, you certainly know that. There's lots of running jokes on this channel about Sherpa and how chubby it makes me look. If you're new here, I like to joke. I would say that my true size in this would be a medium. When you see the up close detail, some of those extra little pulls and stuff, that's what I really notice, I think, about the Free Assembly brand, is they really just pay attention to detail like that. Just so cute. 2 more sneakers for you. So these are definitely Vans lookalikes. I'm sure you can tell that if you're familiar with Vans. Really loved the blue and the black. And then it actually also does come in a camo as well. I did the same thing here as I did with the last pair. I just sized down by 2 from my normal women's size. Highly recommend these. These are very comfortable. Okay, so this project might have been my favorite. So, you know, the fuzzy letters that I mentioned before, I ordered a set of them, smaller version on Amazon. Again, I'll link those below. And I'm like, what can I write here? I want to write something. I thought about writing like Harvard or, you know, like some other Ivy League school that I clearly did not attend. But then I got the idea. I was like, you know what? I've seen this on Instagram where people wear these sweatshirts that say carbs, and I've always wanted to buy one and I never have. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do carbs. So that is what we're going to do. Now, I will tell you what these letters, when you're thinking about what to buy, there was only one of each letter. So just note that. Now, there's other ones certainly you can buy online, but the ones that I'm going to link below are the ones that I bought. Obviously, vowels are somewhat reoccurring. So whenever you have in mind to write, just either order 2 packs of the letters or know that it only gives you A through Z times 1. This is actually not ironed on yet. I was just kind of playing around. I think I might make a TikTok about actually ironing it on, but that's what it's going to look like. And I love it. Last one here. I actually bought this in a size small and it didn't work out for me. It was way too long. Often with men's stuff, buying stuff smaller, I like stuff to be fitted, yada, yada, yada. I was going to return it, and then I was like, oh, maybe I can make a little project out of this and cut it. So I actually cut it a pretty decent number of inches off the bottom and then made little slits on the side, and I really liked how it turned out. It was already on clearance, so, you know, it was a really good find, and I made the size size small work for me when it clearly otherwise wouldn't have. So gotta love it. I have to know, which item are you gonna be picking up from the men's department? Let me know down in the comments and I will see you next time. Bye.